Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is omoladeokaiyeto and I focus on faith, review and travel. But in this video, I'll be doing a review on getting my hair done in Ghana. So anytime I travel to Africa, particularly West African countries, I like to make sure that I do my hair. Braids is so important to me, so I like to take advantage of the really decent price places out there and the service provided. So I decided to go to a place called Twinkles, and this salon is based in Legon in Accra. So it's a nice cute spot to do my hair, and I found them on Instagram, and yeah, I got in contact with the owner, and I had to pay a deposit of 50 cedis, so I paid that and it was fine. So I think it cost me about maybe 300 cedis to do my braids. In pounds, I think that would cost around £35, which would be considered more on the spenny side, more on the expensive side, because you can get your hair done as cheap as £20-15 depending on where you go. So, and it was an extra 25 cedis to wash my hair. So I can tell you about washing my hair, because I had to end up washing my hair and my friend's hair because unfortunately the owner was late. Well, I believe she was the owner anyways, and her staff who was meant to do my friend's hair was also late as well, but she came a little bit earlier. So I had to end up washing my own hair and my friend's hair. Otherwise, we would have been there for a very long time. But either way, we were there for a long time. So as you can see, she is blow drying my hair, and she's using low heat. I told her not to use high heat because me and heat, I don't like too much of it on my hair. Even though it looks good on my hair, it looks good anytime I put heat. Let's not deny that. So you can see she started braiding my hair. So I went with color. I usually like to do black, but I went with color this time. Her hand did not hurt my head at all, so she is gentle to my scalp, which I really appreciate. Right, so I don't really like to categorize too much, but for the sake of this video, my texture is 4C hair, and with knotless braids, you need to have a good hand. You really need to know how to do hair and be great at doing knotless braids, because sometimes it may not look like knotless braids with my type of texture hair, I'll be very honest. And she even agreed as well, because we were having a conversation about it, and she even agreed the same thing. So yes, glad that she was on my hair. And how can I forget, because we paid a deposit, she had already prepared the hair, which was good. So at least when I entered the salon, I could see that my hair was already feathered and it was already prepared. So there's no time for me to be sitting down, waiting for ages for them to feather my hair and then start my hair. I just don't like stuff like that. I like things prepared. However, with my friend, unfortunately, I think they made a mistake with her because she was doing an ombre color. So one of the staff had to get the ombre ready prepared hair. I must say she was very fast with her hands on my hair. My friend had a braider who was not as fast, but she was really good in terms of just the neatness and how she did my friend's hair as well. And so she started my hair around 12, and I actually took a 1 hour break in between. I had to head out quickly, and she managed to finish my hair around 6:30. So I was impressed with that. It always feels like the last part takes forever, but as you can see, my hair is done. Yeah, I'm very impressed. You can see that the parting, she's done the parting correctly, and you can actually see that it's knotless. And I appreciate the hairstyle for my hair. Like, I appreciate that she did her best for my texture, if that makes sense. Because to be honest, I've done knotless braids maybe 2 times prior to doing this knotless braids, and I'm not saying that they did a bad job, but to me, it didn't feel like it was knotless. There was just something not right, or the technique was off. Who knows? But I think she did decent with this technique. So we went for the smaller size, and yeah, this is a bit small, but I know that there is definitely smaller. Not sure if I would have had the patience or the time to go for even more smaller, but I'm happy with this size anyways. She trimmed it, so she trimmed all the the little bits that spring out. So she trimmed it very well, and then she also did the hot water as well. Okay, so this is the final result of my hair. I got it really long. I did waist length. I think it was even longer, and I got her to trim it, which is where she kind of failed a little bit on that, because I don't really like the blunt cut at the end of my hair, and she tried her best not to make it too blunt, but it is a bit blunt to me. It's not in this video because she's done it after, but other than that, I don't have any complaints. And my friend's hair was really nice. To be honest, I actually preferred her knotless braids than mine, but I know why I preferred it. The way her hair blended well with the knotless braids. But other than that, I give this place 6 out of 10. I would have given them a 7, but lateness is a really big thing to me, and I just don't think it's professional for one to be late. And she did give us a little discount because we had to wash our hair ourselves, but we still, tipped at the end of the day. So I really hope that this review was useful, guys. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. Until next time.